So I believe it was in 1993 that Colin Ferguson shot up a train. What was the reason behind that?
Yeah, you're referring to the 1993 Long Island Railroad shooting. Cullen Ferguson opened fire on a train in Garden City, New York, and he killed 6 people and wounded 19 others. The reasons behind it were a bit complex, but Ferguson himself claimed he was motivated by a desire to get revenge on society and was reportedly suffering from mental health issues. It was a pretty tragic event that drew a lot of attention at the time.
Well, I don't think it was mental health. I think it was, instigated by the government. Why did he do it? He said he had a what in his brain?
Yeah, there are definitely some conspiracy theories that have emerged around that incident, with some people believing there were other motivations or external influences involved. Ferguson did, during his trial, claim that he was driven by a kind of paranoia and resentment, but it's definitely a complex case, and there are different perspectives on what motivated him.
Um, he believed he had a computer chip in his brain. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, you're correct. Ferguson did claim that he believed there was a computer chip implanted in his brain and that it was controlling his thoughts and actions. This was part of the paranoia he expressed, and it definitely contributed to the overall confusion and complexity of the case.
This government program has been going on a long time.
Yeah, there are definitely a lot of theories and discussions around government programs, mind control, and related topics. It's a complex and sometimes controversial subject, and it definitely has sparked a lot of debate and interest over the years. If you ever want to dive deeper into any specific angle, I'm happy to chat more about it.
On December 7th, 1993, Colin Ferguson committed one of the most horrifying mass shootings in New York history. Armed with a 9mm pistol, Ferguson opened fire on passengers aboard a Long Island Railroad commuter train as it pulled into Garden City. In just a few minutes, he killed 6 people and injured 19 more. The attack shocked the nation not only for its brutality, but also because of the chaos and helplessness on the packed train. Ferguson was tackled and subdued by several passengers, including future U.S. Representative Carolyn McCarthy's husband, who died in the attack. What made the case even more infamous was Ferguson's bizarre trial. He insisted on representing himself in court and engaged in erratic behavior throughout, including questioning his own victims on the witness stand. He claimed he was framed and often spoke in the third person. In 1995, he was convicted on all counts and sentenced to 315 years and 8 months to life in prison. Ferguson's rampage led to calls for stricter gun control and inspired Carolyn McCarthy to become an advocate for victims' rights and firearm reform.
You see what I'm saying? They harass us to the point of suicide and murder, and then they implement their bullshit laws. It's going on, ladies and gentlemen. You can't make this shit up.
You sneaking all in my mirror looking at me and shit. You want to get a good look at my face? Because I'm getting a good look at yours. Yeah, I know. Government spy. Informant. They're all the same. You looking all in my side view mirror, though. Looking at me when I'm doing this shit. Why are you doing that, sir?
I'm trying to find a place to hide, actually.
Why are you trying to find a place to hide? Gang stalkers? Huh? Gang stalkers, huh? Yeah? You gotta quit doing that, man. You gotta quit doing that. Domestic terrorism, sir. Domestic terrorism. Conducted by the Reno PD.
Oh, and this is very important. I wanted to let y'all know, because if anything happened with me, because I'm an alpha male, I stand up, I stand firm, and I stand for mine. Till the end. To the last day on this, in this flesh. But I'm not the flesh. I'm not the body. I have a body. But I just want to let y'all know, don't affiliate me with nothing. I'm not affiliated with the Black Business School, even though I might promote their business or something like that, or any of my friends, any of my associations. Those are just associations. I'm not affiliated with it. Yeah, I was also a Nation of Islam member. I'm not affiliated with it. Don't affiliate me with the money team. Something happened, they be like, well, yeah, well, he was with Floyd Mayweather. No, don't affiliate me with nothing. Black Business School, I was a Christian. I was in Africa. Don't try to say, oh, he was Africa, he was this and that. No. They try to put you with ISIS or some other terrorist group or anything. No, I'm affiliated with the Spirit of Justice. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. All right? You see, Convos with Cosmo, that's me. I created that. That's what I'm affiliated with. Conversations with Cosmo, the shit that I built, me and my own. And with the Spirit of Justice.
Baton Rouge police officer is still fighting for his life following an ambush over the weekend that killed 3 of his comrades. This comes as investigators released these chilling pictures of the shooter from surveillance video. You can see the shooter, Gavin Long, wearing all black and heavily armed during the shootout. Meanwhile, hundreds of people showed support.
You're not going to tell me that this water is wet and it's okay. And then when this water gets wet, then you say it's not okay. No, it's going to be wet across the board. And look, let's just go with the numbers. Let's go with the history. 100% of revolutions of victims fighting their oppressors, from victims fighting their bullies, have been successful through fighting back.
It's with a heavy heart that I am in front of you now to make this video kind of my last words. It's really unfortunate that I have to make this video. You see, I am a victim of covert harassment and electronic harassment and gang stalking. I'm what's called a targeted individual. There are thousands of targeted individuals in the United States of America, and we unfortunately are subjected to some pretty heinous treatment, which I'll detail in this video. You can find out more about what a targeted individual is simply by Googling or YouTubing the words targeted individual or gang stalking, and you'll see the videos and postings and articles and stuff like that about what a targeted individual is.
Successful gang stalking operation looks like.
Myron was a good boy, a good man. Something went terribly wrong, and I don't know what that was.
It's with a heavy heart that I am in front of you now to make this video kind of my last words. It's really unfortunate that I have to make this video. You see, I am a victim of covert harassment.
On November 20th, 2014, 31-year-old Myron May walks into Strozier Library on the campus of Florida State University and opens fire. 3 people are injured. May tries to leave campus, and a shootout with police in front of the library ends violently. The medical examiner confirming May was shot 24 times by police.